Ladies and gentlemen, I am Andrew and welcome to a special episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. Today I have got a cracking ship for you. Today we're going to be looking at the Elachi Monbosh Battleship. For those of you who don't know, it is, I wouldn't say it's bigger than the Scimitar, because it isn't, but it's a beast of a ship. So I'm going to So what we're going to do, we're going to dock, choose it, obviously select the ship, build it, and then take it into a PvE. So without further ado, let's take a quick look. So for those of you who have never seen one before, this is the Elachi Monbosh. You can see it is it is a cracking ship, to be honest. It's not working, never mind. I'll try and zoom in, but never mind. I've not had it long, but I have previously used it as well, and it does alright. It's awesome. So I'm not going to bore you much. So here we go. The Elachi Monbosh Battleship is an Admiral Tier 5 starship with features comparable to both escort and destroyer type vessels, which is I don't know whether that's a first, but certainly uncommon for a ship to have, to be compared between two different types of ship. The Monbosh battleships come equipped with a universal console, which is the Elachi subspace transceiver. Activating this console will enable the launch of two small support craft from the vessel. These vessels are unmanned and controlled by onboard computers, which specialise in control and support combat subroutines. So it's quite cool actually, because you see these wings, call them wings, on the vessel itself. They kind of open up and you can just see one there. That's one of the support craft, and they kind of orbit you for a bit, and then they go, once you've targeted something, they actually go off and start firing, which is quite cool. The control craft will attempt to use abilities such as viral matrix on the enemy targets, while the support craft will focus on restoring the shields and hull of nearby allies. I've not seen that yet, because they just seem to like fire everything else. This console can be equipped on any Elachi vessel. There's only two. When equipped on the escort, whether I'm pronouncing this right, escort, I actually have that as well. The support craft will be summoned using a special subspace frequency instead of launching from the ship's hull. That's quite cool. I've not tried that yet. Never mind. Equipping both the crescent wave cannon, which is on the escort, the Skulls or something like that, and subspace transceiver will enable an extra bonus on any Elachi vessel, which eliminates the shields offline time associated with firing the crescent wave cannon, which is quite cool. And obviously the Monbosh Battleship is also available from the low buy store for 800 and can be found on the exchange, although it's quite expensive. I got it from the exchange. I worked my arse off to get both of them, and it took a lot. I'm not gonna lie, a lot. And I was quite chuffed with myself when I got the S-Golf or the Skull Golf or something like that. And I had a little bit more left over, so I kind of worked a little bit more and finally got it. Anyway, let's not bore the crap out of you, eh? So let's go and take a look. I am at Drazana Space Station. When I logged on, I thought I was actually at ESD, but never mind. I'll put the info just for the video to change it. So ignore the name, on PlayStation 4 and Xbox Live and that. And obviously when I'm playing on PC for things like Battlefield and all that, that's actually it's actually mine and my mate's clan tag. So I didn't realise you could actually have it on the game until recently. So I've actually got 3 ships called that. So yeah. What I need to do first, I'm going to bore you a bit. Take that. Take that. Just in case. Right, so without further ado, bugger off. Found a nice quiet corner. Here she is. I'm not like, obviously, I'm not exaggerating, she is huge. Height-wise. Not so much length-wise, she's quite stubby, but she's huge. You can see here I've got 2 consoles, obviously. This one is from the subspace transceivers from this vessel, and the crescent wave cannons from the Escort. Obviously both of them together give you a 2-piece bonus. Crescent wave efficiency prevents your shields from going offline after using the crescent wave cannon barrage, which is quite obviously very handy. So we'll go and build this now. I am using... Oh, come on. Yep. Oh, can't... Why do that? You down there. Want you in there. I know some of you are going to complain that I'm putting another console in there, but actually no, I'm not going to put that one in there. I'm actually going to put that one in. So obviously you've just seen me build it quite quickly. Obviously I know what I've already had obviously everything's, I know I nick things from the last ship I'm using, so everything's kind of, I like to say everything's uniformed, but so from the top, I'm using the Elachi dual heavy crescent cannons Mark 12. This one's got accuracy and damage times 2 modifier. I decided to put a beam on just because I want a little bit of extra punch. Some of you may disagree. If so, obviously leave a comment, whatever. I'm quite happy to read people's opinions. But I felt I have seen this ship used several times of using different weapon sets with a dual beam and cannons as well. Some people don't actually decide to put a torpedo at the back, which I don't like doing that. But this one's got the Elachi dual heavy crescent cannons Mark 12's damage times 3 modifier. At the time of me recording this, I did have a bit of money, but that was quite expensive, and for other plans I've got, I didn't really want to waste the money. Elachi subspace torpedo launcher, I may change this because I want to utilise set bonuses, as it were, and as I haven't got the Elachi heavy crescent wave cannon, I've got all the bioneural infusion circuits, I don't really get bonuses from that, so that obviously the torpedo can change. at the back, Elachi Crescent turret Mark 12s. This one's got accuracy and critical hit ×2. The other turret has critical hit and damage ×2 again. So that was the same, aren't they? No. A bit different. So I've got the thing's a little bit skew with, but you know, it does the job. And obviously, again, I've got a beam at the back, accuracy ×2 and damage. Again, just for a little bit of extra punch, just while I'm at the back, and obviously the kinetic cutting beam. I never leave home without this, so I'm quite happy with that. In terms of my bonuses, I get obviously I get a set bonus from using the 2 consoles from the 2 Elachi ships. I also get I'm using the Omega Task Force deflector and the impulse engines, which give me a 2-piece set bonus, which is Tetrion Glider. Adds additional -1 shield drain to all energy weapon attacks. Skills that affect this ability: Starship Flow Capacitors, which improves shield drain and energy drain, which I don't use that, to be honest. So again, if I had the shields, which I'm not going for, you know, the Omega shields. So currently using the advanced fleet shields, advanced fleet covariant shield array Mark 12, capacity 3 with regeneration. This will change as I have now hit tier 5 on the Borg reputation, on the Task Force Omega reputation system. I'm going for the adapted Mako resilient Mark 12s. It does have a higher shield capacity than what the shields I'm using now, and I think they are one of the most, you know, one of the highest capacity shields in the game, I think, if I remember correctly. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, yeah. Why am I saying no? Oh right, yeah, okay, gotcha. Right, my previous videos are wrong. So we got the assimilated module. I actually thought this with the kinetic cutting beam got me the 2-set bonus, which actually I needed a simulated module. So I apologise for that. It's just me being bloody stupid. Obviously, I decided to, obviously my universal console's got to go somewhere. I don't particularly want them in science, so I've put them in engineering. Some of you are probably going to disagree, but there we go. I'm using a neutronium alloy, which obviously kinetic resist. At the time I couldn't afford the purples, so I'm using the greens. Obviously we've got the 2 ship consoles, and I'm also using Atiton Assimilator. I've found, again, especially in PvP and the Elite STFs, this actually works wonderful. So it costs, if you want one, it costs many millions on the exchange. It cost me something like 3.6, 3.9, something like that, million on the exchange. And the science consoles, they both bump my shield capacity up again by 15% each, so it's obviously got 30% on top of shield, my shield capacity of my fleet shields. So I think that's about it. I don't particularly want to bore you all, so I'm going to change. What's that one? I've got the cutting beam, it's there. Cutting beam, Omega Plasma Torpedo Launcher should give me the 2 Omega Plasma Torpedo. So why haven't you given... For some reason it hasn't updated. Yeah, it should be there. So yeah, with the kinetic cutting beam and this torpedo, I get a 2-piece set bonus again. 2.5% chance to self. Applies obviously the Omega Weapon Amplifier, which gives a plus 10 current power weapon power, plus 500 current weapon power resistance rating for 3 seconds, plus 500 maximum weapon power resistance rating for 3 seconds again. If I had the module, obviously I'd get this reactive deflection, but as I said, I'm not going for that. Well, I may go for that at some point in the future, but meh. Obviously, like I said, I have used this ship before, so it's remembered what I'm doing. Obviously, I was using other ships, so I need to change this. No, I don't, because I've got scat. Yeah, for this video, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. But so there we go. So we'll take a quick look at him, her, whatever. I do apologise for my commentary on this video. It's appalling. It is about 1:10 in the morning, our time, and obviously with work and that, I'm quite shattered, to be honest. So here we go. She, as I said, she is a beast. Customization. You only get 2 options, which you get this colour scheme, and you also get another colour scheme which is more brown in colour, and these green bits on the vessel turn to this kind of orangey yellowy colour, which I don't particularly like that, to be honest. And it's kicked my pissing weapons off again. You go up there. Go down there. You go there. You go there. You go there. But you know what? Bugger it, for the sake of this video. No. Use something a little bit special. That's the same freaking one. That one. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so there's not really much to say. Really. Both the consoles are down there. Quick look, see what she's running in space. With my traits on. Sorry, it's bugging me. Ew. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Okay. I'm not really one for this, so all I can do is apologise for you. I'll go for him. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. So with all my abilities, you know, my skills and my traits running at everything as well, which is buffing as well. The hull for this is sitting at 53,626, which, to be honest, is not too shabby for what it is. Its standard shields is much lower than that, so with everything, so I'm quite happy that it's been buffed up as well. Yeah, 53,626. Hull repair rate is 174.5, which isn't bad. Could be higher, but it's not bad. Shield regeneration rate is 180.7 for shields every 6 seconds. My shields are sitting at 15,973. I'm not too sure if I've seen that higher on any other ships. I'm not too sure about the Excelsior. I should have paid a bit more attention, to be honest. My resistance, kinetic resistance, is 21.5%, and everything else but polar run is sitting at 25.3, which is not bad. Bonus accuracy is 27.7%, again could be higher but meh. Critical chance is 3.4%, and critical severity is sitting at 59.1, which again, not too shabby if I say so myself. I'll just talk about turn rate. I'm not too sure if it's in there. Slot of detection, power crew alive. You do get 2,000 crew with this. Crew recovery rate is 50% a minute, which is not bad. I thought I had to. Never mind. Bugger it. Right, as I said, I'm not going to bore you. I want you to obviously crack on. Right, fuck off. Oh, I can use that, can't I? What the hell am I doing? If I put that there. Bugger off. Right. So let's do this. I may re-record this video, to be honest, but I wanted to. I've had it in my head for ages. I need this recording. I need this recording. I need this recorded. It's a cracking. It is a cracking ship, and I worked my ass off to get it. I want one of those. There we go. Provided it doesn't kick all my bloody skills off the tray. It's been like the 7th or 8th time I've done this today. This PV. STF, sorry. But, to hell with it. It's fun. It's a bit of lag. Zoom out a bit more just so you can see things. Screw the loop. Princess what? Ooh, no. Nice to see a very determined team today. You little bitch.
Target's shields have failed.
Glad there's an update tomorrow, hopefully. Tried to record a video destroyed by some shit sphere. It's teeth in. Piss in the maze that then you can't see anything. Special ability. Awesome job. So, get out of the way. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it, the Elachi Monbosh Battleship. I wish the video could have got a lot better, to be honest. But hey, that's life. As I said, I more than likely will re-record this and do a better commentary, to be honest. As a way of a little update, quickly get rid of that. As you saw previously, I am now tier 5 on the Borg reputation, and everything else apart from close to tier 4. I am aiming to have tier 5 on everything by Delta Rising release. Please don't hold me to that. No way. Also updates. It'd be nice to be tier 5 for all reputation by Delta Rising. Have all the, obviously the tier 5 passive abilities at my leisure. I've got some cracking ideas on some obviously more videos for ships and that kind of thing. As it stands, my Romulan character is now 4 levels away from maximum level. I've got some ideas for him. He more than likely will become my primary character, but I'll come to that as the time comes. So what's next? I'm not saying. I've got some very good ideas on what I want next. I'm working quite hard to achieve what I want to achieve, obviously ship-wise. So basically, thank you for your, for those who actually watch and that kind of thing. Thank you for your support. I'm not trying to be like anyone else, like the other, like the famous people doing this. I'm doing this because I love doing it. I love working hard to get these ships, and for those of you who can't get these ships, I want you to see them. I want you to watch them being used, and hopefully, with heart of hearts kind of thing, I hope you can get one. You can get whatever I'm using. Most of the ships I've been using have come from the C store. You saw obviously the Excelsior I was using at the start of the video. That was obviously I bought its original one from the C store. The one my current one now that you saw at the beginning of the video is the Fleet version. The Avenger I've got, that's Fleet version as well. So this is the very first video I've done where it is not a C store ship. It is one that you either got to open, sink a lot of money into open lock boxes, or work your ass off grinding to get these ships. So that's what I've done. I've really have done a lot of grinding to get this ship as a way of, because obviously you can do this. I shall just quickly show you the escort version. Obviously there's nothing on it, so I can't move with it, but this is the Elachi Esgulf or Skulth, or even Golf escort. See, same colour scheme. The only thing that's different is it is actually the science, slot, the bridge officer slots you get. I can't remember. I'm quite tired, so please forgive me. But the hull is a hell of a lot lower than what the battleship is. So obviously this is again another ship I worked my arse off to get. I had this for for a little bit. I did say in one of my videos that something special. I'm aiming for something special to be coming, and I did. And I released that little PvP video of me kicking the living hell out of my friend when he just reached 50, so it was a bit unfair to him. But he was using a tier 4 sovereign class. He's now got a ship I want I wouldn't say quite badly, but badly. Which again, it's an idea for a previous video. He also has worked his arse off. So obviously he also had, he's done 50/50. He's ground for it, done some grinding for it, and he's also sunk some money into lockboxes as well. Well, say lockboxes, master keys, and converted to energy credits, that kind of thing. So yeah, before I forget, I am going to switch back to that, because obviously I need to strip it again and put it back on the ship I was using. But it is a cracking, I'm not going to lie, it is a cracking ship. She is slow, quite a slow ship. You could improve that, obviously, RCS accelerators, what have you. But I quite like her the way she is. I apologise for the lagging. But yeah, so I'm not going to keep you again. As I said, I've got some ideas on what I want to do. Ship, obviously, for ship review things. I'm hoping that there's another lock. I doubt there'll be another lockbox before Delta Rising, but so so the next video will either be of something new that obviously I've worked my arse off to get, or it'll be a ship that I haven't done yet, that I've already purchased from the C store, that kind of thing, and then obviously do the usual kind of build it, take it into battle. But I may change what PvE it is. I'm also thinking maybe do a PvP with my friend with a friend, like, kind of do the review thing first, and then go, ooh, hello, what the hell's that? Somebody in a lunar class. Quite intrigued. Work hard and you get one. So I've got some ideas. One of them is I've kind of abandoned my Klingon character currently. He's at level 14. That's 1-4. So I may do like a series just based on him. Until he reaches, well, it'll probably be 60 by the time that he gets to endgame, but I'm not too sure he's at. But yeah, anyway, so I've got some good ideas. Some ideas whizzing around in my head. I lose quite a bit of sleep thinking about what I'm going to do next, or what ship I want next, that kind of thing. So yeah, so for those of you who get bored and shut off, I'm sorry. And for those of you who actually genuinely watch because they're actually quite interested and that kind of thing, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate every view I get on any of my videos. Feel free to subscribe to me. I do subscribe back, that kind of thing. So thank you very much.